Welcome to ABCD. Today, we'll be solving another math question. So, today's question, Amy has a square plot of land, which is 1,600 meters square. At one of the edge, Amy plants some seeds with equal distance from each other. The distance between the first seed and the fifth seed is 20 meters, more than the first seed to the third seed. So how many seeds can she plant in her land if all the seeds were equally spaced? So how are we going to solve this? Okay, so we can draw a diagram that explains what they give us first, which is, they mentioned that, okay, from the first seed to the third seed and the fifth seed. Okay. So this is what the question gives us. So the first seed, let's use yellow. So this is seed number 1, seed number 2, seed number 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the number of seeds we have. The distance from the first to the fifth seed, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, is 20 meters more than the distance from the first to a third seed. So you know that this is 20 meters. Okay, since this is 20 meters, we know that they are equally spaced. Okay, so we'll be able to know that 2 units of equally spaced is 20 meters. Therefore, 1 unit of equally spaced is 10 meters. Okay, so that's the first part that we know. So now every seed is 10 meters from another seed. Let's use this understanding. We'll draw a cross-sectional area. Okay, since every seed is 10 meters from each other, okay, so let's draw the seeds in. So my seeds are here. Okay, so every intersection is 10 meters from another seed. That's why it will actually be equal to 1 seed. Okay, so we will be able to get this, something like this. So we know that every of this, right, is actually equals to one another. And that's equals to 10 meters, which is what we understand from the first part of the question. Okay, so you can draw out this diagram, but we are not going to draw everything, so we just draw a simplified one so that we can roughly understand what the question is trying to say. So right, if we take a look at just this plot of land, so the green part, what is the length? 10, correct? What is the breadth? It's also 10. So what is the area? It will actually be equal to 10 times 10. And this will give us 100 meters square. Correct? Okay, so if let's say we have 160 meters square in total, okay, so let's see how many of the green area can we have. So we divide by each, we will have this. Okay, so we can have 16 of the green area. Okay, then we know that Amy has a square plot of land. If let's say I need to put 16 squares together, how do I form a square with 16 squares? Okay, so let's try. Assuming we have this plot of land here, so I put the first square, second square, then I have 4 squares. Okay, then I have 9 squares. Then now I have 16 squares. In other words, I arrange them in terms of 4 by 4. Okay? So, this is what we understand. Okay, if we arrange them in 4 by 4, then how many seeds are there? Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so in other words, on one side, where there is 4 equal space, I can have 5 seats. Since the seats are the same on both sides, so it will be 5 times 5, and this will actually give us 25 seats. Okay? If you don't believe, you can count again. Like just now we count is 25 as well. So in total, the answer is 25 seats. Get it? That's it for this episode. We hope that you have learned something new. The link to the worksheets are available in the description below. See ya!